Happy Friday, Tilray traders and investors. It's Rod with Pow Group. Welcome back on The Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Also, the channel that was created by a retail investor for retail investors and home to the best MJ community. It's Friday, as I mentioned, September 27th. Hope we're doing awesome. In this video, we're going to go over an annual report that just came out. It was filed with the SEC. We'll bring it up here, Tilray annual report, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I think it's like 131 pages, but we'll go over the letter from Irwin and then a couple of other highlights as well. Before we get to it though, make sure to smash like. It helps support me in the channel. If you're new, you can subscribe, take the bell, all that good stuff. You'll be notified on any future videos or when I go live. Also, this is not financial advice, and you should never buy or sell anything based on anything that I say or write. This is for entertainment purposes only. And full disclosure, I do own Tilray. It's my largest MJ portfolio holding. So you can follow us over on X as well. I've been using that, really enjoying the platform lately, and I got a lot of cool things coming there as well. So make sure to follow us at Group POW over there if that interests you. There was also a post that I made on X today. I got an email today from Happy Flower. Looks like 25 milligram CBD beverages are coming soon. So keep calm and chill on. So you can see your 25 milligram CBD, but they're not on the website yet. So I assume it's coming soon. And then, yeah, it says with 25 milligram CBD, 0% alcohol, 0% chance of hangover. I love that. And then there was a shout out to Anthony Gambino. He responded and said, Rod, these have been available since last year. I actually got a couple 4-packs delivered to Indiana. The product was absolutely delicious, and I order them from time to time. So I said, thanks, Anthony. And yeah, shout out to Anthony. I wouldn't expect anything other than pure deliciousness. You bought these in 2023. So Tilray just announced these. I was a little confused. So if you can respond to my question, but as you see here, September 25th, it says their new Happy Flower HDD9 drinks are now available. So yeah, maybe if you can get back to me and let me know, or if anybody else has tried these drinks and you've got them before, the 25th, because like I said, a little confused. Maybe they had it running and they just didn't really kind of promote it because they didn't have the volume or something like that. Maybe they just didn't have the amount of inventory to kind of start to market it, but maybe that's all that it is. So let me know if you've tried them or if they've been available in your area for quite some time. So here were a couple of the SEC filings from today. You can see here filing September 27th. This was the additional proxy materials. And then if we scroll down, you can see there was another one here just for something like similar to what you would get in the mail. And then there was official notification to shareholders of matters brought to vote by way of proxy. So here is the proxy form and statement. And we've already gone over this. This is for the AGM on the annual general meeting on November 21st at 11 a.m. Eastern. It's going to be online. But yeah, I've already discussed this because I did a video on them increasing the proposal for share count to 1.2 billion all the way up to 1.4 maximum amount of shares. So this is kind of recirculated, but this is just a more formal proxy. And then, yeah, you've got all the details there. Obviously voting on directors, and then the accounting firm, and then the share proposal, governance. What else? That was pretty much it. They recommend voting in favor of. And then this is what just came out today as well, was the annual report to security holders. So if we scroll down, 2024 annual report, fiscal year ended May 31st, 2024. So dear fellow Tilray stockholders, generally I wouldn't read these, but I do want to go through because it's pretty exciting. And they just launched hemp drinks into the U.S. And regardless if they've been, kind of been off the record, sort of speak, available. At least now it's being made public to the general masses, right? So it's going to get big in a big way here as they start to pump this marketing machine. So in fiscal year 2024, Tilray Brands achieved remarkable growth and recorded our best financial year. Through a combination of organic growth and strategic acquisitions, we have disrupted the CPG industry by expanding our footprint into new markets and adjacent business categories. So all those adjacencies, I think they're starting to come to fruition now, and I think things are going to accelerate in a big time. And I mentioned this to Pow Group private members today that I haven't seen a more bullish Tilray chart. I actually haven't even really seen this before, where we're gearing up for a monthly EMA 12 and 26 bull cross, still a couple of months, at least a few months away before we see that, but we're gearing up for that. A weekly EMA 12 and 26 bull cross, a daily EMA 12 and 26 bull cross, a 4-hour EMA 12 and 26 bull cross, And we're set for a golden cross in the daily time frame, and we could see a 50 and a 100 week moving average bull cross in the not too distant future, likely in the next few weeks. And we're having a MACD and a stochastic bull cross. So I've never seen this many bull crosses simultaneously speaking. So it's looking good here over the next few months, I would say. It's going to be a fun 3 to 6 months ahead. And really the next few years are going to be life-changing in my opinion. And I'm happy to be here and grateful to be a part of it, to be honest. So today, Tilray Brands is a leading global lifestyle company spearheading the convergence of, and let's see the order in which they say it. So some people say Tilray Brands is an alcohol company now. Let's see what they lead with. They lead with MJ, followed by beverages, followed by wellness products on a global scale. Okay, so they're still focusing on MJ there, and we'll go into some numbers here in just a moment, and you'll see all of their segments and what the percentages are, right? And spoiler alert, it is favored to MJ. Some with the distribution business as well. But we operate in more than 20 countries across North America, Europe, Australia, and Latin America, and 5 businesses in medical and adult use MJ, beverages, spirits, wellness products, and 44 consumer-connected lifestyle brands. Our financial results in fiscal 2024 is a testament to the resilience and dedication of our team. We achieved 26% net revenue growth with annual record net revenue of $788.9 million on an annualized run rate basis for recent acquisitions. Annual net revenue would have been close to $1 billion at $850 million. We achieve record adjusted gross profit of $235.6 million, record adjusted EBITDA of $60.5 million, adjusted net income of $6.2 million, and positive adjusted free cash flow. We also strengthen our balance sheet by significantly reducing our net convertible debt principal by approximately $300 million and exceeded our cost-saving synergy target by 31%, delivering $35.4 million in savings. Additionally, we generated adjusted free cash flow of approximately $7 million for the year. Our strategic acquisitions have had significant impact on our financial results. The Hexo acquisition broadened our MJ product portfolio, which I agree. And I think they, with Redecan as well, they acquired the best MJ company in the planet. This resulted in an 85% year-over-year increase in mainstream adult use MJ flower sales. And a lot of that had to do with Redecan. You got to try the new Space Age cake. It's fantastic. The Trust Beverage acquisition increased our market share in the Canadian MJ beverage category by 400%, and they bolded it. And the acquisition of 8 iconic beer and beverage brands from ABI, Anheuser-Busch, and that made them the 5th largest craft brewer in the U.S. Most recently, we completed the acquisitions of 4 craft beer brands from Molson Coors, strengthening our position as a craft leader in the U.S. And I love this strategy because craft beers, I think, are on the up and up, but they're only going to be gaining more popularity. And like I said, all these adjacencies fit well with the hemp drinks and eventually full-blown MJ drinks in the future. Regarding the legalization and rescheduling of MJ in the U.S., we acknowledge that there have been delays that have been causing frustration. However, we believe that the U.S. is making progress, and we are optimistic that significant progress is on the horizon. When these legalization efforts progress, Tilray Brands will be well positioned to take advantage of growth opportunities as we already have established brands, infrastructure, and distribution networks in place. We have a track record of successfully integrating acquisitions and driving profitable growth that we expect will deliver meaningful value to our shareholders. We are excited about the future and remain committed to driving innovation and growth. So contact information AGM November 21st at 11 a.m. as I mentioned, signed by Irwin D. Simon, Chief Executive Officer and Chairman and President. So if we scroll down, there's a lot in here. Like I said, it's 131 pages. So I don't know, maybe we'll do a whole nother video dissecting this. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see that in the comment section below. But risk factor summary. So they talk about impairments of goodwill, impairments of our intangible and long-lived assets, changes in estimated useful lives of intangible assets could material inverse impact on our financial results. We may have to, here's some MedMen, we may have to recognize significant impairments in carrying value of an investment in the MedMen secured convertible notes as a result of MedMen's ongoing restructuring or liquidation undertakings. So yeah, we'll continue. We may have to. So sounds like we should get some more information on that soon. But yeah, I definitely don't have the time to go through this whole thing in this video today. But they go through, the whole company. If you look at the substance in this thing, this is a massive company that we're talking about here in the making. And I really like this part here on the hemp part. So they go on about all of their different brands, and they talk about Manitoba Harvest. Where's the part on the, here it is here. So in addition to driving growth in our beverage business, we also seek to drive growth in our Tilray wellness platform, which currently consists of our Manitoba Harvest brand and other hemp-based foods and ingredients products, as well as our Happy Flower hemp-derived CBD beverages. We are focused on consumer insights and consumer marketing activities, new product development, as well as educating the consumer on the benefits of the hemp-based foods. So it looks like maybe they did have the CBD beverages that I mentioned here, but they're coming out with the HDD9 psychoactive component version on their drink Happy Flower. I think that's what's going on here. Must be. So one, just CBD health benefits, and it doesn't actually have the psychoactive effects, right? That make you feel, quote unquote high. So, I think that's the difference there. They're going to be launching those HDD9 psychoactive versions of those drinks. We are focused on consumer insights and consumer marketing activities, new product development, as well as educating our consumer on the benefits from hemp-based foods. In the event of federal legalization in the U.S., we expect to be well positioned to compete in the U.S. MJ market, given our portfolio and strong brands, distribution system, in addition to our track record and growth in consumer packaged goods and MJ products. Until federal legalization, we intend to continue to diversify and grow our business while maximizing their profitability. So there's a lot of great stuff in here. They talk about Hexo and then getting Trust Beverage Co. And then they talk about their reportable segments. So they have their beverage alcohol, they have their MJ, their distribution, which is purchase, resale, and distribution of pharmaceutical and wellness products, and then their wellness, which is the production and marketing and distribution of hemp-based foods and other wellness products. So it's my understanding that those hemp-based drinks would all fall under the wellness category. And then if we scroll down here, so revenue in these 4 reportable business segments and over the year-over-year comparison is as follows. And this is in thousands of US dollars, so it would be in the millions here. So their beverage alcohol was $202 million, 25% of total revenue. Their MJ business was $272 million and change, 35% of revenue respectively. Their distribution business was $258 million, 33% respectively. And wellness business was $55 million, 7% respectively. And then this is year ended May 31st, 2022. MJ was 38% and distribution was 41%. So we have seen that creep back up a little bit, but with those acquisitions as well from the craft breweries from Molson Coors, that's probably going to turn it the other way a little bit. But overall, it's no wonder they mentioned MJ first. And I think they're still at heart, they're definitely an MJ company, and their goal, right, is to eventually, kind of take advantage of those, Sweetwater Brewing 420 Pale Ale, right? All of these brands are just perfectly positioned. And once they have the shackles unleashed, once, the industry is set free, then sky's the limit. And then revenue from MJ, it talks about their MJ operations. So revenue from Canadian medical MJ was 9%. Revenue from Canadian adult use MJ was 98%. And then look at that excise taxes, $97 million. That is just wild. Holy crap. Like, can you imagine? 36% of total revenue went negative to excise tax. So it's no wonder that, and there's a hearing coming up on October 1st. I just posted a video about this, save the date, Industry Challenge Leadership Summit, where they're going to be discussing the excise tax problem. And like Tilray, Irwin Simon, CEO, said, that if they switch from a flat fee to a percentage fee, this could add hundreds of millions of dollars to Tilray's bottom line, right, and balance sheet on an annual basis. So this is huge. And then they go through all their beer and beverage brands, Highball, energy drink. There's so many things here. They got the distribution. They talked about 50 states by over 500 distributors. Like, you got to understand the extent of this monster. Like, this is just an absolute powerhouse in the making. And then they go through their different medical brands. They go through their adult use brands, Bake Sale, Good Supply, Original Stash, Riff, Soleil, XMG, Molo, Broken Coast. Like, there's so many. Talk about their EU GMP and then different markets in MJ. I wanted to scroll down to their distribution segment. environmental. No, that's not it. I think I might have passed it. Let me just distribution segment. Oops. Help if I spelled it right. There we go. So our business, CC Pharma, was founded in 1999 and is one of the leading drug importers in Germany. It specializes in the re-importation and parallel importation of European pharmaceuticals, providing the healthcare market with branded medicines in a more cost-effective manner. This serves as a socially and economically responsible supply of medicines, to which we have been committed to for over 25 years. We import pharmaceuticals and make them fit for exclusive distribution in the German market, which we know they just got one of the first cultivation license, and they're number one in the German market in terms of MJ. And they're looking to go to pillar 2 in adult use, like recreational sales, right? For profit and commercial sales. By supplying our services as a pharmaceutical importer, we actively contribute to reducing the cost of medicinal products within the scope of the healthcare policy. So they talk about their product lines for our customers. So our customers include public pharmacies, hospital pharmacies, specialized pharmacies, as well as pharmaceutical wholesalers. Distributing roughly 1,200 product lines, we offer a wide range of medicinal productions for different indications, including anti-rheumatic, oncology, and HIV prescription drugs. As one of the leading pharmaceutical importers, we have leveraged our core expertise and years of experience in the import business to import high-quality medical MJ products as well for supply to pharmacies and pharmaceutical wholesalers. We also bring expertise in the pharmacy market, especially in areas of infrastructure, international logistics, distribution, and regulatory requirements. Wow. Like, it's just hard to fathom. They got so much going on. But yeah, they talk about Highball Energy in their wellness segment, their hemp foods, Hemp Yeah, Manitoba Harvest. And then, yeah, they talk about their... So Highball's products have included grapefruit, watermelon, mint, wildberry. No, that's not it here. All crafted with energy blend consisting of caffeine, guarana, ginseng. Here it is. Happy Flower is a line of hemp-based cannabinoid-infused beverages with further future potential in HDD9, hemp-derived delta-9. The psychoactive beverage formulations. So that's exactly what they just launched. So yeah, maybe they had these CBD ones for a while, and then that makes a lot of sense. And then they're just launching the psychoactive ones now. So that's probably what it is. And I wasn't sure. Am I still recording? Huh. Just looked over and the time's frozen. So hopefully I'm still recording. But yeah, there's a lot here. Obviously, I'm only 32 pages deep. And this video, I can't even see how long the video is now because it's gone. Like I said, the timer. It's just paused at like 10 minutes, 39 seconds. So not even sure how long this video is at this point. So I'm going to end it there. Overall, let me know if you want me to go into it in detail, but I'll probably take a little bit of a deeper dive here in a little bit. Going to try to have a relaxing weekend and hope you do the same. I hope you have a great weekend with friends, family, however you decide to spend it. All right, it's Rod with Pow Group. Thanks again for joining us on the Pursuit of Wealth. Let me know what you think of all of this news and information and my thoughts and opinions. We'll continue the conversation in the comment section below. All right, have a good one. We'll see you on the next video.